continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Solid copy.
Got it. Copy that.
Moving out. Overwatch. Roger that.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Moving. Got it covered. Affirmative, covering now. Heading there now.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Affirmative, covering now.
I'm on it. That's affirmative.
Hey, catch!
They've spotted us! Negative damage.
No longer a threat. Hostiles pacified. Taking heavy fire.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Damn it! Good copy. Moving on target. Grenade out!
Heading to that location. Standing fast.
They're gone!
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Moving out.
Got it covered. Moving. On Overwatch.
Heading out. I'm on it.
I'm all right.
Help! Now, damn it! Now!
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach. Good copy. Moving on target. Not good. Not... No!
Got it covered.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
My position's been compromised. Got me. Avenger, all Xcom operatives are dead. I'm returning to base.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Solid copy. Moving out. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Running.
On it.
Stepping off. Affirmative. Moving out. It's coming.
Moving out. Eyes on the prize. Got it covered.
Let's do this. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch.
Heading there now. Overwatch.
I'm all over it.
Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch. Position confirmed. Scanning.
We've been spotted!
Menace 1-5, X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Adjusting sight!
Nailed him!
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That was close! Taking fire over here! Moving on target location. Come get some.
Okay. Bombs away!
Moving. Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Whoa!
Heading to that location. The
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Moving to designated position? Shot failed to connect.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some. It's done.
Holding position.
No, 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 no!
That all you got? Stay put. Incoming over here! I'm under fire! I'm pinned down here!
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Eliminated. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
That's affirmative. In cover. Moving to designated position. Taking heavy fire! Avenger, all Xcom operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
continues to build as city center. Prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious
have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. -1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Getting it done. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Got it covered. Let's do this. Okay, bin unterwegs. Rolling out. -1-5. You're near the target position. Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Los. Overwatch. Copy that. Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Bin dabei.
Confirmed. Got it covered.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Eyes on the prize. I'm on it.
Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ziehe los.
Got it covered.
Werfe Granate! Sie haben uns entdeckt.
Hostile neutralized. Kill confirmed.
Moving to designated coordinates.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
In position.
Ich bin hier festgenagelt.
Help! Help! Someone help!
I'm under fire. That all you got?
Die Sache ist mir zu heiß.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
Okay.
Bin auf dem Weg. Konzentriere dich.
Heading there now. Something on this one.
I'll get him next time.
Help! Knife! Knife! Knife!
Whoa!
Bestätigt. Target eliminated. That all you got? Watch the flanks!
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Bin schon unterwegs. Ziel eliminiert.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Los, los, los!
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges. Ranger serves as our...
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be among the more
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander to...
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of Xcom stop her research.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
position for deployment.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Heading to that location. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
On the move.
Los geht's.
Roger that.
Running. Got some hostiles grouped over here. I'm on the move. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Location confirmed. Already there.
Position bestätigt. Sie haben uns entdeckt. Besser zielen. Move into position. Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
That was close! Not! Moving out! Adjusting sights!
Wechsle Position. Ziel ausgeschaltet. Location confirmed. We've got eyes on the objective. Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can. Verstanden. Rück ab. Scanne Gebiet. Kann mich nicht bewegen. The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP. Begebe mich zum Ziel. Das war nichts. Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition. Sie sind einfach überall.
Avenger, all Xcom operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
go so well, Commander. We need to assess our tactics, upgrade our gear, whatever it takes.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Although you have been placed in a difficult position, Commander, expectations of your success remain high. You will need to review your tactics to minimize further losses.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local Resistance to actually get us into the facility.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations. The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
5x5.
Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Roger that. Got it covered.
Moving on target location. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Come on! Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
Taken care of.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch.
They're trying to pull back.
Moving out. Come get some.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
Copy that. No need to outflight. Advent troops here.
Target still up.
Missed. rolling.
Position confirmed. Standing fast.
Heading to that location. I'm on it. Moving! Got it covered. No, looks like something over here.
Moving out. I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Closing on target position now.
Moving to designated coordinates. Running dry! Moving to position. Boom! Move, move, move! Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Position confirmed. Heads down! Moving to designated position. Affirmative. Covering now. On the move. On over.
Overwatch.
Not good. Running low on ammo.
Enemy destroyed. Oh yeah! Not even close!
Hostile neutralized. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch. I'm ready. Overwatch. VIP secure and in position for evac.
VIP is secure.
Moving out. Go, go, go.
Good to go.
Affirmative. Packing it in. Running. On it.
Good to go.
Getting out of here.
Copy that. I'm gone.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there,
I think we owe it to them to find out.
These findings will likely the Advent officers. From my own experience, Advent...
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan... I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact with Commander.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet.
Resistance cell operating out of this ready to move on the resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens.
Course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a consideration for deployment on this one. Moving! Advent forces sighted! Affirmative. Got it. Moving. Move into position. I'm on it. On Overwatch. Enemy down! Heading out! Closing on target position now. You're safe! Now get moving! Affirmative, moving out! Getting it done. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is an impossible species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
my bearings. Got it covered. Target eliminated. We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here. It's still moving! I'm being flanked! Incoming fire! Okay then. Moving out. You're good to go. Move! Already there. Come get some. Not like this. We lost one. Get me out of here, please. Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can. I'll get it next time. No! Get me out of here! Moving. Get back to the ship. This is for you. That's affirmative. Target still up. Backing it in. I'm out of here.
All surviving Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward. Commander.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct. Attempting to establish local...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent black site on your order.
We can conduct guerrilla operations to
make sure our
disrupt
troops are
efforts,
fully
but we'll have
equipped
to
and
choose
ready for a
carefully.
tough
We
mission.
don't have the resources to
security will be
intercede
tight.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is. Knowing that my past surgical Advent has made steady progress.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Recon suggests an exposed data vault is being held by Advent forces inside one of their facilities in this area. From what we can gather, the vault is storing data critical to the aliens' latest operation, so we're moving in to seize it by force. Eliminate all enemy contacts and secure the area. Take control of those assets at all costs. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it. Moving. Go, go, go!
Time to motor.
Will do. Hostiles making the rounds. Moving to position. Accessing system. I'm in.
Already there. Hostile forces spotted.
Let's do this. Copy that. Got it. Double time.
Moving. I'm on it.
Headed there now. On Overwatch. No need to ask twice. That's affirmative. Eyes on the prize.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Affirmative. Moving out. Frag out! They're on to us.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Moving to designated coordinates. Grenade out!
Moving to position. Frag out! Double time. We're close. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. Advent troops here! Anybody else feel that? Damn you! Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Move into position. Target disabled. Closing on target position now. Hostiles pacified.
Confirmed. On Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out. Bypassing security. I'm in.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
They got me! Menace requesting evac!
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Packing it in.
On the move. Let's go.
Avengers, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All surviving Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission parameters completed.
Commander.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered as a staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Welcome, Commander.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Commander, we're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Attempting to...
I have made a number of interesting discoveries,
Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers,
Signal's coming through clear.
New regional contacts located. Avenger plotting new course.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heat used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. And someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever. May only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target. Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect. It may be a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. Confirm the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Affirmative. Moving out. Let's do this.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Verstanden.
Running.
Moving to position. On Overwatch. Confirmed. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Biete Feuerschutz.
No need to ask twice.
Wird erledigt.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now. On my way. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Roger that.
I'm on it.
Moving on target location. Overwatch. I'm on it.
Befehl bestätigt.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore. Eyes on the prize.
Augen auf. That arm is tough. We're spotted.
Come
Ich muss mich zusammenreißen.
Negative damage.
I'm pinned down here!
Sie haben mich erwischt.
I'm taking fire!
No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Deflection. Enemies on the move. They're flanking us. Bad. Taking fire over here.
Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
Will do.
realize the conditions you are operating under are not ideal, Commander. But we will have to do better. The Resistance is counting on you.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits. We've had our suspicions, but before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
For deployment.
We picked up an alien transmission. Trying to move an Advent troop transport the Resistance disabled during a recent skirmish. There's an opportunity here for us to pull some of their technology off the transport, but we'll need to secure the area and eliminate any remaining hostiles to make that happen. Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces. Moving. On my way. Got some hostiles grouped over here. On the move.
dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
To work harder, consider new research. We can't let this happen again.
Commander, there's no one left to deploy. We have to get some new recruits in here.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States. Resistance Communications Facility now operational.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Welcome, Commander.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Local resistance forces in this region have gone into hiding after the recent setback, Commander. We'll have to wait for them to regroup before we can try to make contact again.
Initiated. Setting course for Western United States.
Welcome, Commander.
Course for the Mexican Regional Tract. Attempting to establish local regional contact. New regional contacts located.
We're reading you.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Till 4.
Got it.
Solid copy. Stepping off. Moving to designated coordinates.
Good to go.
Already there. Got it covered. Orders confirmed, on the move.
I'm all over it. We're busted.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch. Moving on target location. I'm on it. Watch the flags, they're moving! Ow, get him, Nick. I only scratched him! Advent forces on the ground. I can't move! Got it covered. Moving to designated coordinates. Not even close. Burning through ammo fast. Good copy. Moving on target. That is not good. Enemy is still up. Got no ammo. Good copy. Moving on target. Right on the mark. Heading there now.
Active support!
Burning through ammo fast! Get me out of here! Please!
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
I've done what I can do to aid our troops, but obviously, it hasn't been enough.
You were bound to face difficult operations over the course of our campaign, Commander. But there is little room for these ongoing setbacks. We must do better.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
The outcome of this research can only...
These magnetic-based weapons?
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move...
Operational.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
I've seen members of the crew quietly go...
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
Avenger plotting new course.
we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
New regional contacts located.
The new uniform isn't bad. Sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
I await your orders, Commander.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, but we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. confirm the black site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Solid copy. Enemy sighted.
Getting it done.
Got it. Moving.
Solid copy. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Moving to position. Moving to overwatch.
Move! They've got our position. Enemy is still up.
I want to go home! I need medical attention! Knife!
No, this isn't right. This isn't right!
Boom! That was close.
Running dry on ammo.
Back in.
Target disabled. Scanning. Running.
Affirmative.
Will do. Advent troop spotted.
that stings! Digging in. I'm gonna be sick. I can't move. This looks a little ugly.
Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
Solid copy.
Commander, that's it. We've lost the squad.
Took some heavy losses out there, Commander. We need to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Difficult outcomes such as this affect not only your crew, but the Resistance as a whole, Commander. We must do better if we have any hope of stopping the alien threat.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Commander, if you come across any skilled recruits out there, we could always use the help in engineering.
Commander, as we rapidly develop and deploy advanced new technologies, any recruits you encounter with a proclivity towards the sciences would be of great use to me.
Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked towards will be lost.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct. Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the Council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. Confirm the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Got it. Moving.
Roger that! They've got our position!
Affirmative. Got it. Got it. Moving. Got some advent here.
Affirmative!
I'm all over it. Running! I didn't think I'd go out like this! There's heavy fire in the zone!
Go, go, go!
Move, move, move! Advent forces sighted! Location confirmed! I got eyes on Advent troops!
Yeah, they got me!
Commander, that's it. We've lost the squad.
more we can do to help our troops.
A difficult operation, Commander. I trust you will review the tactics employed to avoid a repeat of this incident.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
I could use a hand with some of the engineering chores around here, Commander. Let me know.
Commander, if you come across anyone with an aptitude for the sciences, send them my way. I could use the help. Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing...
Loyal citizens, I stand before you truly humbled. So many needless sacrifices endured as we have struggled to cope with those who would see our great coalition fall. Today our struggle ends. Xcom is no more. Advent peacekeepers have reduced the last of their strongholds to ashes. And with it, the fragmented remains of the old world are finally washed away. Thank you for your continued support. And thank you to the Elders for their guidance through this crisis. Long live Advent. Long live the Elders.